Well, days before a mother is set to stand trial for child abuse in Travis County, a new search warrant reveals Austin police are expanding their investigation into a possible capital murder case.
And KXAN's Avery Travis joining us now after digging through those police records that were obtained by KXAN investigators. You learned a lot and uncovered a lot of new ground here.
A lot of details, as you said, Jen and Daniel. Police are trying to get access to what they believe is evidence connected to the disappearance and to the possible death of one of Virginia Gonzales' daughters, who hasn't been seen in around 8 years, according to authorities and according to this document. So we know Gonzales is already facing charges of injury to another child after Austin police say they rescued that child, her severely malnourished and filthy 7-year-old daughter, from a small, dark, locked closet in a Del Valle apartment in April of last year. Just 2 months ago, Gonzales rejected a plea deal in this case, and her trial is scheduled to begin in less than 2 weeks. But this new search warrant obtained this week by KXAN details the efforts of APD cold case detectives over the last year trying to find the other child you just saw on your screen, Ava. Born in 2015, they couldn't find any records, evidence, or confirmed sightings of her after 2017. Now, the warrant also details a heartbreaking interview with one of Gonzales' other children, who told police he remembered seeing a violent encounter between his mother and Ava in a bathroom of an Austin motel where they lived years ago. After that, he told detectives he never saw Ava again. KXAN reached out to Gonzales' attorney regarding these new details in this search warrant and some of the allegations. J. Gabriel Hernandez told us he believes the state's case against his client is weak and that the facts are being stretched to fit a narrative. He also went on to say the timing of these new details is suspicious, accusing them of trying to poison the jury pool by releasing this now. He said, quote, "This creates an unfair bias and prejudice against my client, making it nearly impossible to select an impartial jury." Now, you guys, he told us that to protect his client's constitutional rights, he's actually going to seek a continuance in this case, and he's going to try to get a change of venue, potentially out of Travis County. We do want to be clear, no murder charges have been filed in light of this new developments. It's just a search warrant, so we'll continue following the case and any developments that come in the days before that trial begins in less than 2 weeks.
All right, Avery Travis, thank you so much.